Jon Jones retained his UFC heavyweight title with an impressive spinning kick to stop Stipe Miocic in the third round of their fight at UFC 309 on Saturday at Madison Square Garden. Jones had not fought since winning the title in his heavyweight debut in March last year, while for Miocic, it was his first time in the octagon since 2021. And there was little to separate the two veteran fighters in the first two rounds until the final seconds of the third, when Jones produced a powerful spinning kick which hit Miocic in his midriff, causing him to double over in pain. The referee waved off the fight and Jones celebrated the retention of his title and his place as arguably the greatest mixed martial arts fighter of all time. There had been plenty of talk of what Jones would do after this fight should he win, with retirement, a unification fight against interim heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall. The British fighter was in attendance in New York, and a blockbuster light heavyweight clash with Alex Pereira, all possibilities. And in the octagon afterwards, the 37-year-old played down the possibility of retirement. "I decided that maybe I will not retire and that I have some conversations to have with UFC President Dana White and UFC Chief Business Officer Hunter Campbell, and we have some negotiating to do, and if everything goes right, maybe we'll give you guys everything you want to see," Jones told Joe Rogan. When asked specifically what fight he'd like next, Jones said, "I know that we have options, and so I'm just going to see what Uncle Dana wants and what Uncle Hunter wants, and you guys will hear about it soon, I'm sure." For Miocic, it was the final fight of his storied UFC career as he announced his retirement at the age of 42 shortly after the loss. "It sucked I lost. I knew he was one of the best of all time. Came strong. I felt good. I was blocking and he caught me in the ribs," the former two-time heavyweight champion said. "I'm done. I'm hanging them up. I'm retiring, thank God." Jones was effusive in his praise of Miocic afterwards. "It's like fighting against the Terminator," Jones explained. Very, very discouraging to hit somebody that's not reacting to it. But that body shot, no matter how tough you are, the liver's the liver." Speaking in the octagon afterwards, Jones also made special mention of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, who was sat ringside alongside White and Elon Musk. He was also joined by House Speaker Mike Johnson, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Kid Rock. White is a longtime friend of Trump. He spoke at the Republican National Convention in 2016, and did so again this year in Milwaukee, days after Trump survived an assassination attempt. White's support for Trump came as his campaign sought to appeal to young men who are irregular voters, and particularly to improve on Republicans' traditionally poor share of Black and Latino men. Trump received loud cheers from the crowd as he was shown walking to his seat, with Jones mimicking his now famous dance after his victory. Having received his title belt, Jones walked to celebrate with Trump, shaking hands and letting Trump hold the belt.